We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Minnesota Twins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Now at the plate, number 30. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Line drive to center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So digging in now, Brian Dozier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Hit down the third base line. He's got it. In time to first, and there are two away. So striding forward now, Logan Morrison. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Swings through the slider there.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Sanchez.
Fouled back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. This one's down to third. Sano scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jacob May. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Cabrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Eddie Rosario, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike too.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Eddie Rosario becomes out number 2 this inning. Byron Buxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. May on the move, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Tim Anderson, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the first pitch to him. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Second baseman,
Striding in once again, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. And the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired. 2 down now.
Fielder, Melky
Trying to
Cabrera.
pick things up where he left off. Melky Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Rosario, and no one will track it down. Here's another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, 0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Now batting, Max Kepler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Fielder, Max Kepler.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. In now, Eric Ibar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Eric Ibar.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering on its way. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Here it comes, 0-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul.
First baseman, number 7, Joe Mauer.
First delivery to him on the way. Joe Mauer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Here's Brian
The
Dozier
second
now.
baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back in stand. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's cut perfectly.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit in the air out toward left. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Avisail Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one sent foul. Now the pitch. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Into the box now, Logan Morrison. He'll go to work
Leading
trying to
off the
do
fourth
something
for the
about
Twins,
breaking this 1-1
designated
tie.
hitter, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cabrera ranging back to the track, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting, third
Digging in,
baseman,
Miguel Sano. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Now for Morrison, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Morrison rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and he's safe. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
May is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Byron Buxton.
Ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Now in the box,
Now
Max
batting.
Kepler, and he's
Right
off to a hot
fielder,
start in this one.
Max.
Homered his first time around. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Garcia. Still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter,
Standing in,
number 00,
Eric Ibar.
shortstop,
A base hit in his first trip.
Ibar.
High pop-up. Moncada is there for it. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Wellington Castillo.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Center fielder number 32.
So stepping in, Jacob
May.
May. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jason Castro.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. May ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
First baseman number 7.
So here's Joe Mauer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and there's out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Morrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Dozier is on his way home. Now the relay home. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Striding in once again, Yoan Moncada. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Moncada.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 2.
2-2.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Castro has it, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's one away.
Left fielder.
Here's Melky Cabrera. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And no problem there for Ibar as this becomes out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And this is fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro gathers. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bruce Rondon enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 44.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Eddie Rosario waits on deck. Lifted in the air to center. May patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2. Ready once again, Byron Buxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
0-2, here it is. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And Ready for another shot now. Number 30. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Sanchez struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosario is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Kepler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hector Santiago gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Eduardo Escobar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Eric Ibar now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Eric Ibar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moncada ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro, number 23, will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Lays off 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
3-0 now. Joe Mauer would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Right over the middle, knee high.
1 strike.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
First baseman, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off for the White Sox, center fielder Jacob May.
First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
This is on the ground over to first. 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Zach Duke enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first.
Zach Duke now playing right field, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Now catching, number 23.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Escobar going back on it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for Chicago.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. Now a throw over. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, number 2, Brian Dozier.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. 2 for 3 with a double. On his line so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Miguel Sano.
Number 78 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 78.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that'll miss up an in ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Moncada has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Trevor May comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Trevor May.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Matt, this is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work till you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Grounded back up the middle. Dozier has it. Ibar for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.